uzo, uzo, mefonazuna lina, tus parones diavoli. That's the part I always believe that you should understand in learning. Not memorize something. Oh, you just take this step and you go to that.
Right. How did it come to be?
Why?
Why?
Why is that this? We'll see. Monday come around, I had the problem solved. I found out what it was. It was and he flat told me, he says, hell, he says, you know more about these things than I do right now. I was in the petroleum building when I got that Olivetti. And I didn't know. And then finally, I had a breakthrough and start writing the programs and everything coming good. Then that was good. That program, I loved it. I really liked it. I spent a lot of time on it. Then that's when I started writing a lot of good programs, sending the signals to my electronic typewriter. And sulfuric acid in contact with one another. Now, what was happening was this. Near enough to cause what you call turbulent flow. This was laminar flow. Just the kind. So therefore, the acid comes down here, which 100% pure acid is viscous. You get all the way down here, and all of a sudden, this little valve opens up and says, I need more acid. Reset control is on there. The valve keeps opening up, asking for more acid. The acid ain't coming through, and it's not reacting with the rubber. The gas property of this is different than the liquid property. The gas was coming out here, was created by the reaction between the acid and this thing. Now, I knew that what was happening. When this was happening, the pH, the acidity was going up on the pH instruments. Then finally when this, all it is, which was like several minutes, then all of a sudden the acid hit it, went through. It was delivering iron sulfate into the rubber, which was causing the problem. It was the iron sulfate. And that's what was how did I solve it? One line. I told him, I says, and I called the company up, I says, I want to order this. I says, I ain't got no authority to order, but I says, I'm buying it and my name is so-and-so. And I says, if the company don't pay for it, I'll pay for the son of a bitch.
It's a bullseye.
And the plant manager was there. And I says, watch this. And he was watching that. I says, you see what is happening? Through, and it shook up all that stuff, and it's going into there. And he looked at me and said, by golly, he says, I think you stumbled on something. I was ready to knock him on his ass. Stumbled on it. I had been out there 24 hours, all night long, watching them start up this line because I knew I was going to prove it. The problem never occurred again. The plant manager wrote a beautiful letter about how great the startup was. Everything went smooth. And he says, I attribute that to good operations. And my boss come up to me, and he says, you didn't even get a damn attaboy out of that, did you? I says, no, I didn't. But I says, 35841. He says, what's that? I says, that's my PE. I says,
is that when you left?
I says, I'm getting out of here. Nah. I says, you watch my dust.
That's good.
However, where Einstein is wrong is he says the greatest velocity is the velocity of light. I disagree with him there.
Marsz, marsz, Dąbrowski, ziemi wąski do Polski, za twoim przywodem zwiększuję narodem. Here's the real old faithful one. Adeste Fidelis. Natum videte regem angelorum venite adore.
Venite adoremus
I missed the best part.
Many have been called, but few have been chosen.